Hello, all my nerd friends out there. This is Mr. Chewy here, and we got to talk about some My Hero Academia chapter 389. And this chapter just shows My Hero Academia could go in the right direction or a very, very poor direction, to get the fans back in hype mode. My Hero Academia so far this war been a lot of people been dropping My Hero Academia. Once this war started, people got tired of it. It's been an up and down roller coaster, literally. The beginning of this war was like a downfall, like, it's nothing special, it's boring. We find out who the traitor is in the school. So far, it's been all very boring. Nothing like the first war. But there's some instances, like some great moments, like when Endeavor fought and Endeavor teamed up with Hawks to take down All for One. That was a great moment. I love that till the kids started getting involved. I think when the kids got more involved in this war, it started downgrading this war. It started getting less serious. But there's some hype moments. Shigaraki let go of All for One in his mind. He threw him out, so he's back to his regular self, taking down 100% Deku and 100% Shigaraki. I'm ready to see them throw down. Can't wait to see that happen. Toga released twice in the world. Try and go after Hawk's revenge from Twice's death. Can't wait to see that go on. We still got to see how Araka and Toga's little dance goes off. The little talk about love go off and all that stuff. And the whole Dabi and Endeavor moment. How's that gonna go down? Right now we're in the middle of that story. Looks like Dabi's gonna release a major blast that's gonna kill a lot of heroes and civilians. Endeavor's trying to stop the son, sacrificing himself to doing it, but his wife and his two kids came along to stop it, and the blast goes off. Right now, Endeavor's facing the full heat of it, and so far he's surviving a little bit. It looks like he's surviving, and I guess the mom is surviving as well, like pulling her ice attack. She has ice power, trying to stop the blast, protecting her kids because they thought they all could stop Dabi from releasing his attack, and nah, this fool's beyond saving in my book. I don't think you can save him. Doing a typical showing, he could be a good guy, anti-hero. Nah, trust me, I love villains. Dabi is an awesome character. I love Dabi, but there's no way to save him. He's too broken. And he released the blast, but it felt like he knew it wasn't gonna work. Like he was too late. He should have released it a lot sooner. Like he was talking to stuff. I believe he was talking to stuff during this chapter. Because you see words that say it was too late. It shouldn't been. It should have been sooner. Like he knew he should have released it sooner. But little stall moment, saw his mom, his two siblings. He just wanted to kill his father, but then he saw everybody. Made him hesitate to kill his siblings. There weren't definitely his brother and sister were in fault. His mom, he kind of blames his mom from them get pushed more, or let this happen, let the father treat their son like that. Maybe he blames her a lot as well. Cause you remember he had envy against her. But the whole father and Dabi moment, it's all between them. And now you see in the end of this chapter, you see Shoto is arriving to save the day. So what I meant is this gonna go in the right direction or the bad direction. The right direction. Someone needs, I believe, well, it feels like someone should die here. A death needs to happen in this war. It's a war. Trust me, I'm not. Death is not a big deal. It is in some moments. War, battles, some characters that don't have no purpose anymore. So why just keep on along? And stuff. And sometimes to bring character development as well. That's why I kind of like death in manga or stories. It's kind of necessary. Naruto wouldn't grow this kind of character if Jiraiya didn't die or his parents didn't die. That goes a lot of story, not just manga, comic books. Spider-Man, Ben Parker, his Uncle Ben, Batman's family, his death of his family. Death is in almost every story. Here, and I believe it's a big moment right here. Definitely, if this story is gonna continue. If there's My Hero Academia is gonna continue after this big old arc, like your hero coach is gonna keep on doing My Hero Academia, Shippuden or Z, whatever you want to call it. Depends. Like if this will elevate Shoto's character if he witnesses his brother dying. Maybe he does change him somehow and sacrifice himself. But I think the blast went off already. So does Shoto have to kill Dabi to stop the blast even more? Maybe, or Shoto gets there, saves his mother and brother and sister, but sees his father dying. Like it's hard to see. It's hard for me to see Endeavor coming out of this. It feels like this is his moment. Like I had to pay for my sins. This all like he's gonna have his moment saving his family. Take this damage, take the blow, because he pushed Dabi to that limit, and he did so much abuse to his family, and this is a way to redeem himself, is sacrificing himself to his family. Endeavor can't kill his son. No way he could kill Dabi. Um, so I think Dabi will not die if there's continue. Maybe they both go out together. Endeavor like sacrifice himself, do like a Vegeta moment to Majin Buu, whatever you want to call it, and take out with them, take his sins with them. Both go out in a blaze of glory. Big old blast. I think that's what's gonna happen, like right here. I don't think his mother and brother and sister is gonna die. That would be too gruesome. Shoto gets there and sees whole family get wiped out in front of him and couldn't save them, but saves everyone else around him. I think Shoto is gonna stop the blast, but someone's gonna die. Endeavor's gonna finish and he's gonna die. I just have a feeling we're gonna find out next chapter, 2 weeks, whatever the next time I hear them comes back, we're gonna see the death of someone. Maybe Dabi, maybe Endeavor. I think one of those two gonna die. If there is a continuation of My Hero, Dabi will survive because he has like ice core in him, the ice core in his body that he developed a new power that he got from his mother. Like they said, when he's in the critical stage, they mentioned that last chapter, I believe. When someone's in the critical stage, one of these hero people, um, they unlock a new ability, and he unlocked the power that his mom genes in him, his ice power. It's like a core inside him, cooling his insides down, so he doesn't get burned up to ashes, and everything around him does. So he probably will survive, and it will grow up a rivalry, like Sasuke and Achachi. It'll be like that. Shoto and Dabi, more grown up, ready to throw down, more stronger. Shoto more older, so that's gonna be very interesting if they do a continuation of My Hero Academia. That would be very cool. But I just don't want no happy anymore. And when I mean like when he go to the wrong direction, I don't want everyone to survive. It can't be like a low blow like this, you know. Somehow they turn Dabi into a good person or something like that. That'll be terrible. Maybe they fix him up. Maybe they give him love, trying to be a good guy. Nah, 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 nah. Dabi is a villain. I love him being a villain, a bad guy. That rivalry would be nice. Stick to that. I just, like I said, it can't be BS if someone else survives. That's some fairy tale stuff. And I don't like that. That's one thing that killed fairy tale for me was all these fake deaths, all these fake outs, you know. And when he mentioned like a big old casualty was gonna happen, a big old war or something, like someone should have died, he survived it, and that was BS, you know. I don't want that. No, I want this story to be realistic in some ways, you know. I know it's uh, fake and all that stuff, well, fancy fiction and all that stuff, but it could be a little reality, you know. No way Endeavor could survive a blast from Dabi's attack. Even he mentioned like his powers, his flame is so strong, it's stronger than his flame. So it should be eating him alive right now, burning him alive as well. So we'll see how it goes. I hopefully this goes in one way, a shock mode that we all tear up, saying, "Damn, this was a wonderful chapter. My Hero Academia is back. My Hero Academia is back on the right track." You know, I want My Hero Academia to be on the right track. I enjoy reading My Hero Academia. I want to continue. I want to see the future of these characters. I'm rocking the villain gear. I love the villains in My Hero Academia. They're so creative and cool. Dabi is one of the characters I like and love. I hope he does survive this and continue that rivalry between him and Shoto in the next chapter, the next story, the next continuation. Because I know My Hero Academia is not done after this war. There's so much more they can do. So I want them to continue that rivalry. And I believe Endeavor has no purpose after this. Really, after this story, he has no purpose. And when you have no purpose, I kind of don't see you continuing. You know, I want Shoto to take over his father's place. He's that strong and be the next number two hero or whatever in the future. Take over his organization, his father's organization that he owns and all that stuff. All that. I would like Shoto to be that person. Maybe try and earn his father's name and all that stuff. That'll be pretty crazy. I would love that. Hopefully they do go on the right track, but we'll see. I just hope My Hero Academia don't turn out to be no fairy tale. I believe someone should die in this little fight, this squabble. If it's Dabi, if it's Endeavor, or maybe some character, maybe his mother or something. That would be really shocking. But I think one of them two, Dabi or Endeavor, would die in this chapter. Maybe both. Who knows? Just I think that's the right track, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe they do some crazy stuff that will make it even more interesting. But comment below. Give me your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of My Hero Academia 389? How you think of what do you guys think of My Hero Academia so far in this last arc? You know, what route they could go. Is this literally the last story of My Hero Academia? You know, the last they're not gonna be continuation. Hero show's gonna do no more My Hero Academia. Um is Dabi gonna die in this story? Is what's gonna happen? What do you think? Is My Hero Academia getting any better for you, or you're just so disappointed you don't care? You're not even reading it no more, or how you guys feel? Because I do like reading My Hero Academia. I still enjoy. I want to know what happens in the end. Trust me, there've been a lot up and down. I've been not liking it. This war is nothing better than the first war. It's not, but they having good moments. I still want to see what happens to All Might and All for One and their little throwdown that's gonna happen. Like last time we left off, I want to see that happen. I want to. All Might's gonna bite the dust this time. Maybe sacrifice himself to stop All for One to get into Shigaraki. No, that's gonna be a crazy ass. Like he finally bites the dust, and Deku's gonna go nuts. You know, his sensei dies. I mean, he feels it kind of like Jiraiya moment. We'll see. No, I can't wait for My Hero Academia. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be very disappointed. Like I said, if it goes that route, all lovey-dovey, everyone redeem himself, everyone survive, like fairy tale stuff, like a fairy tale moment. That'll be bad. I hope he doesn't. Like I want a good story. I might hear them. I really do. I think that's the right route. What I'm saying. But give me your thoughts. Comment below. I'd like to hear it. But thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hit that like button if you do, and subscribe to my channel. And hit that notification to get all my manga reviews. And throw some other manga titles below. Comment below. And throw some other manga name you want me to review. There's Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm trying to catch up to that. There's who else? What else? What else? What else? I think Super 8. There's some other manga stories out there. I'm trying to throw some names of new stories I could get into. I love reading manga. I love watching anime. I can't wait for My Hero Academia to get anime again. This whole war event, that's gonna be amazing. It's always good. I think the animes could do 10 times better than the manga stories in my book. But we'll see how it goes. I can't wait to talk to more manga about with you guys. Love talking nerd stuff with y'all. Hope you guys have a good day and a good night. And remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.